If you spoke to other people the way you speak to yourself, would you still have any friends? If that question stings a little, today's episode is one you need to hear. Hi, I'm Kai. Welcome to episode 9 of Breaking Through Life's Barriers. Today, we're talking about something invisible, constant, and unbelievably powerful yourself. The words you whisper inside your mind. The tone you use with yourself. The judgments, the doubts, the quiet insults, or the encouragement, the compassion, the truth. Self-talk shapes everything. Your confidence, your choices, your direction, your resilience, your peace. And once you change your inner voice, you change your life. For most of my life, I didn't even realize how cruel I was to myself. If I made a mistake, you're so stupid. If I failed at something, of course you messed it up. If I tried something new, you're not good enough. Don't embarrass yourself. I would never say those words to someone I love. Yet somehow, I thought it was acceptable to say them to myself. One day, during a tough moment, a friend said to me, "Kai, if someone else talked to you the way you talk to you, I'd tell you to walk away." That hit me hard. It was the first time I realized I was my own bully. And if I wanted my life to change, my voice had to change first. Self-talk is not just thoughts. It's your brain narrating your life. It becomes your confidence, your identity, your expectations, your limits, your courage, your fear, your hope. Your inner voice becomes your internal reality. If your self-talk is harsh, your world feels harsh. If your self-talk is compassionate, your world feels safer. Inside you, there are two voices. The first is the inner critic. It's harsh, judgmental, and unforgiving. It's stuck in the past, loud during failure, and quiet during success. It says things like, "You always mess up. You're not good enough. You're too old. You'll never change." But there's another voice, the inner guide. This voice is calm, wise, supportive, and patient. It's grounded and truthful. It says, "You're learning. You did your best today. You can try again. You're worthy of kindness." Your self-talk decides which one leads your life. So how do we make the change? These 3 transformation steps changed the way I talked to myself and transformed my inner world. Step 1. Notice the voice. You can't change what you don't observe. Start paying attention to what you say to yourself. What words do you use? What tone do you use? Would you talk like this to someone you care about? Most people are shocked when they finally listen. Awareness creates possibility. Step 2. Challenge the old story. Negative self-talk always comes from an old story. Maybe from someone who hurt you, a teacher who criticized you, a parent who was too harsh, a failure that left a scar, or a comparison that stole your confidence. Whenever your inner critic attacks, ask, is this voice telling the truth? Or is it just repeating a wound? Your past voice is not your present truth. Step 3. Replace the script. You don't silence negative self-talk with force. You rewrite it gently. Replace "I always fail" with "I'm learning." Replace "I'm not enough" with "I'm doing my best." Replace "I can handle this" with "I can take this one step at a time." Replace "I'm too old" with "It's not too late." And replace "I don't deserve good things" with "I deserve peace, healing, and growth." You don't need unrealistic affirmations. You just need honest, kind truth. I remember standing in front of the mirror one morning, exhausted and disappointed with myself. Instead of saying what I usually did, things like, "You look tired, you're falling apart, or you're not enough," I tried something different. I said, "You're doing the best you can. You're trying. You're still here." That day, for the first time in a long time, I felt hope. Your words matter. They shape your strength. They shape your future. When your self-talk shifts, fear shrinks and courage rises. Procrastination fades and confidence grows. Decisions feel clearer. Relationships improve. Stress decreases. And you stop abandoning yourself. Your inner voice becomes your anchor instead of your enemy. And life becomes lighter not because it's easier, but because you're no longer fighting yourself. Many people were raised in environments where kindness was rare, where love was conditional, where affection was quiet, where mistakes were punished harshly. If that was you, your self-talk may simply be repeating the only tone you ever heard. But here's the beautiful truth. You can become the voice you never had. You can give yourself patience, encouragement, warmth, understanding, grace, and respect. You can choose to be your own safe place. Let me speak directly to you right now. You are not your mistakes. You are not your fears. You are not the harsh words spoken to you years ago. You are not the doubts that still echo in your mind. You are capable. You are worthy. You are growing, and you deserve to be spoken to with kindness, especially by yourself. So here is your action challenge. Before this video ends, choose one of these things to do. Replace one negative thought today with a gentler truth. Say something kind to yourself in the mirror. Write down the harsh phrases you want to stop using. Or choose one new inner phrase to practice, like I'm trying, I'm learning, or I'm enough. Just one action. Start today. Because your inner voice is not fixed. It can evolve, and when it does, your entire life follows. If this episode touched your heart or helped you see yourself differently, send it to someone who also needs a kinder inner voice. And if you want more emotional healing, strength, and clarity, subscribe to Inspire Change today. This is episode 9 of our 20-part series, Breaking Through Life's Barriers. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join me, Kai, as we continue rewriting the inner stories that shape our lives. Change your voice. Change your life.